It frightens the absolute shit out of me as a parent, looking at this world that we've created where you can't even have a civil discourse with people anymore. You can't talk to people anymore without having this vile kind of rhetoric or hatred between each other. And that goes for both sides, I think. But then again, I'm not naive to the fact that our algorithms on social media, on all platforms, we're all being manipulated to some description by whoever it is that's creating these platforms. TikTok is probably the worst. So if you're more right leaning in videos that you watch and like and comment on, they start pushing out more right leaning content to you, so that you never really see the other side of it. And if you do see the other side of that content, it's generally the more negative side of the content. There's no middle ground anymore. And I think we all need to take a step back from social media, to be honest, but I know that that is not going to happen. And that is frightening as to how manipulated we get. Because we are being manipulated. We like to think we've got free speech, but when you're being manipulated and guided by social media, that's not free speech, because it's taking out the human element of it, and it's just feeding us, drip feeding us this curated content for us. And when you're only ever getting fed right leaning content or left leaning content and more extreme right leaning content, more extreme left leaning content, unless you can pull yourself out of that and start judging it and going, I can see now. Sit on TikTok for a week and see what your FYP starts pushing out to you, and see where your brain goes in terms of your thoughts. You will start going, yeah, I can see what they're on about now. I understand now. All it takes, to be honest, not even a week. Give it a couple of days and you'll start to change your opinion